Attention citizens of Beach City. Everyone head to your designated shelters. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. This is our home, our planet, our friends and family. We are the Crystal Gems.
Hey everyone, this is Hailey from Cartoon Universe, and it is happening. Next week, we are going to be getting 5 new Seniors episodes. It's been a while, of course, as usual, but finally next week, starting on July 2nd, we will be getting a few more episodes. And to kick that off, to get us, hyped up for that, Cartoon Network just released a promo this morning while I was sleeping, which is pretty unusual, I think. I don't really know, but regardless, early this morning, they released a promo, basically a 30-second promo to get us hyped for next week's event. And this will be airing at 7:30 each day. This is EST time, so, but then of course they'll do another, for PST people, it will be at 7:30 their time. So we get a little bit to work off of, and I guess they're like, well, we didn't spoil too much in the previous promo, so we are just going to spoil everything in this promo. And we actually, we can connect it to some stuff from a leak we got a while back ago. I don't think I'll go too much into that because that's just not fair for people that just want to learn about this and don't want to talk about any leaks that happened, but let me just say it does connect to that. So these leaks will be happening sooner than we thought, so I guess it wasn't as bad as we were anticipating, but regardless, we have a lot to look forward to in the upcoming promo. So I apologize if it doesn't seem too scripted, because it's not. I just wanted to get this out there, and I'm back making videos again, so look forward to me making analysis videos and such for the upcoming episodes. So basically, like I said, 30-second clip. I just want to go over it. So if you hear clicking, it means I'm just clicking over the video, the 30 seconds we got. So basically it starts off with some alarm sounds, and Nanaflaw is doing her job as mayor, as we know she became mayor, and she's like, everyone, evacuate, because the diamonds are coming. They are coming back to Earth, like we speculated long ago that this would happen. And it seems like this is actually at night, obviously, but it's during the wedding, or at least after the wedding has happened, and it's during the after party, or it's during some time of the wedding, which is the Ruby and Sapphire wedding. Since we probably do know that there's going to be a wedding going on, from things we've seen a while ago, such as the toy leaks, to more recent things, just as some Hot Topic merch, to the promo where Ruby and Sapphire kind of split up for a while because Garnet cannot handle, mostly Sapphire's doing this, but they cannot handle that Rose liked them so much for so long. I would be upset too, and so I think Sapphire is very justified. But Ruby's like, nah, I'm on my own now. I can do this, but it's obvious that at some point they get back together, because we know that they love each other so much, and they would never permanently break up. That would just be devastating for everyone. So they come together, and it seems like this time they make things official by getting married. We've seen what they look like that, and it's just beautiful. And so that seems to be in the episode Maid of Honor, which seems to be the 4th episode, which will be on July 5th. So we have Now We're Only Falling Apart on July 2nd, then What's Your Problem on July 3rd, July 4th is the question, and then Maid of Honor, and then finally Reunited, which would be the diamonds coming back to Earth. That's in a way that maybe the diamonds will be reunited with Pink Diamond, because Yellow and Blue do not know at this moment that Steven is Pink Diamond, which we didn't know about till recently either, and that's going to be very exciting. That's probably the only way that Steven will be able to stop them, because as we see later, Alexandrite is going to try to stop them, but honestly, they're 2 diamonds. What is she gonna do? Or at least, so that's super exciting. We know that they come to Earth from other sources, but this is now makes it official, and that. So yeah, basically Ruby and Sapphire, they split up, and Ruby goes on her own for a while. We see Horse Amethyst. Great, we see her again in this promo. Awesome. She's just doing her own thing, so Ruby kind of becomes a cowboy. All on her own. She thinks she's so tough and stuff. But then eventually, they get back together and they get married, like I said. And so it seems like this part of the episode takes right after Maid of Honor. Maybe it could be reunited or at the end of Maid of Honor. It's not too clear, but probably since this looks like a wedding and we can see everyone in their snazzy outfits, that's when it takes place at night. So like an after party perhaps. That'd be cool. And then so we also see like some a bit like more midday stuff. So maybe it's like the next day, or it was before and they were just probably the next day. I don't know, because they look like they're alarmed at 2 different days. So maybe like one ship comes down and then the other, which alerts the crystal gems but then, you know, we see both hands at the same time. So I'm not sure exactly the timeline on this, except that it's not all during like one time frame. It's going to be throughout the whole day. The whole wedding stuff happens. So there could be multiple events, big things, because we see the hand ships. And are they finally going to form Voltron? Because I've been waiting forever for this, because we know that Pink has the leg ship, so maybe we'll get to see that. I don't know why, unless they are somehow able to summon the leg ships, like to even without a driver, if they could just summon it, and then somehow White Diamond's the rest of her her body ship. I don't know, we haven't seen it, what it looks like, but that ship be White Diamond's, the rest of that, and they form together. But I kind of doubt it at this moment. I don't know, and it'd be kind of weird to just have no torso and head, but just the legs and the arms for a ship. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think is going to happen. If it's just going to be the arm ships and then Alexandrite attacks, because we see that they come down and there's massive chaos. And we also see a couple of other clips, very short. So we see one with Pearl and Steven kind of recoiling at some ice, probably from Sapphire, because they're trying to go get her and help her out because they are in a bad situation before Maid of Honor, where they get married. Then we also see a corrupted Jasper. This does not look like the Jasper we know because of the gem placement, as well as the coloring, because our Jasper had more of got infected by a sea Jasper, the sea foam Jasper. I can't remember the exact names, but it was like an ocean Jasper, and then this one's more like the sandy land Jasper. I can't remember the exact name, sorry. But then yeah, we see the blue handship eclipse like kind of go over the temple. I hope it doesn't mess that up, because that's beautiful. And then we see Ruby again. We see Lion and Connie, which is amazing. So I wonder if they'll form Stevani at all during these couple of episodes. If not, that's totally okay, because we see later that Alexandrite is holding Steven. So at least at some point, they're all like, we know that Garnet, Pearl, and Amethyst are all together. So obviously after the wedding. I don't know if Alexandrite, does it look like her suit is different at all? Because if Ruby and Sapphire were wearing different stuff, wouldn't Garnet wear different stuff? Although I guess not necessarily, because when they form back together, they could still just be regular Garnet. Although seeing Garnet in his suit in this episode would be cool, or right before that. So yeah, that'd be exciting. And I just want to say, I love Alexandrite's roar. It's just amazing, monster-like. That's part of why I love them. They're monsterish, but not too much so that they kind of lose themselves like Sugilite, or like monstrous like MYKAL. It's a kind of different kind of monstrous. It's still scary, but at the same time very controlled, unless they start getting crazy and totally angry. Then we know it can get a little out of hand, but they can roar, and it's just amazing, and I love it. So yeah, basically after that we just see, the Seniors logo with Heart of the Crystal Gems, and Final Night special event all weeks at 7:30 p.m. So I am super excited. I don't know about you guys. Maybe we'll get some more promos and stuff. So it's exactly a week, pretty much. A couple hours, of course, in the future of today. That a week from now it'll be released. But still, I'm excited. And what do you guys think? Like, Heart of the Crystal Gems means? What do you think that this promo reveals that like you want to speculate on? Like, what do you think is gonna happen in the end? Are of course, there's some stuff for some leaks that we got that kind of reveal what happens, but there's of course always how. How does this happen? What does Steven do about the diamonds? What does Alexander do? Are they able to do anything? Because last time when we saw Opal, many years ago, she tried to attack a smaller green handship that had Jasper, and that did diddly squat, as you remember. So what is Alexandrite going to be able to do? She can do fire, I believe, which is something none of the crystal gems straight out of her mouth, which is really cool. Unlike Ruby, that's just more of like a controlled fire, but Alexandrite is just boom out of her mouth. It's cool. But they also got all the weapons, but what could they do? Really? Just a stronger bow, maybe from Opal, that they could form and hit down the ship? I don't know, but that's just their best defense. Unless, of course, Steven decides to, try to fuse with them. I don't expect that happening, because we saw that Alexandrite was just holding him. Or maybe they tried, but he's like, nah, I can't do this. I'm not able to fuse you guys to be the temple fusion, which would be amazing, which we should hopefully see. So I think we are also getting some episodes after this. We had a French leak a while back that revealed some episodes, which I'm not going to talk about here because we've talked about it a couple times. But I'm still very excited, and if that's not the final episodes of the season, that means there's still a big storm coming after this. You never know, and that is just super exciting. I want to know your thoughts on all this together. So we've had a few leaks, and things are finally coming to fruition. I don't know if I'll talk about the bingo seniors bingo card that I did a while back, but should definitely check that out because things are happening, and potentially some more bingo items will be crossed off, and we know some characters will be coming back. So yeah, that's pretty much it for there. I talked about a lot for only a 30-second clip, but it does connect to a lot of what we have seen before. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts, if you're excited or not, and when you'll be watching these. Will you be watching these like at that time, or are you gonna wait till they're all aired and then watch them all as one big marathon? But yeah, I'm excited. Finally, a Steven Bomb again that airs one episode a day instead of like just releasing on the app as usual. That's exciting. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and thank you for watching this video, and have an animated day.